We are at the flat wall for the best specials.
Yes.
And this is number 7 of the year.
It is, and it's Christmas. The Christmas special last year was a surprising hit for us. It was the first time we'd done anything like it. And so this year we're going to up the craft and cooking content in it. We're going to make sure that we cover a Great British Bake Off, because obviously that's
so
huge,
popular, absolutely.
so huge. Kirsty Allsop's also given us a lovely wreath project, and she's a huge champion of craft. And I think she's got a series coming out nearer to Christmas, which will be brilliant.
And page targets, we're hitting those comfortably?
We are. We kind of, because they're banks, they come in as a package, so it doesn't really impact on the main magazine too much, so we can dip through. We work on about 4 weeks for this one.
And about 20 pages a week?
20 pages a week.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So Sasha, you've got the latest pages to come off the production line.
I have, yes. This one's a really nice one actually. It would actually sit really nicely after our really luxe section in the middle. There's somewhere up the back, so it's kind of like a sweet to pick and kind of finish with. It's on a nice light note.
Yeah, it's craft-like, which I like,
Yeah.
because we've got all abilities in here,
Yes,
haven't we?
absolutely. The thing that I know is that if you're a crafter, you're really passionate about it, so we have to make sure we have some challenging projects in there at the same time, so it's for all abilities.
So Laura, good news, 36 has gone.
Brilliant.
And 37 is looking good on the flat balls.
Getting there, for sure.
But I suspect there might be change in the air.
As ever. We've got a brilliant exclusive interview that we need to get in, I'd say, because it's with Alan Leach from Downton Abbey, the show for Branson. And what with the new series coming up in the autumn very soon, it's around the corner, I think we should kind of get that in this issue. So I've got an idea of where I want to put it, if that's
So
all right with
shuffle
you.
around the flat plan, get it into entertainment.
Get it into the entertainment run, the showbiz run. We can just move the homes spread actually to the one next to it. If that suits you.
And then we've got, as I saw earlier, a really nice run on autumn fashion and beauty.
Yeah, we're very
really
pleased with that, actually.
nice colours, lots of new advice.
Yeah.
So I think we keep that front and centre, very prominent in the issue.
And also prominent on the cover, I'd say.
Completely.
Move this there, and then Downton would slot in here, and then you've got your entertainment run starting here.
Fantastic.
I think that's the best way to work it.
And I think the only thing we're missing on Best Dressed is Heart-Shaped Fashion, as modelled by Harry from 1D and Victoria Beckham.
Awesome, that's going to slot in right there then.
Wonderful.
Strictly is back, which is really great. There's been a lot of excitement since the contestants were announced. So it would be great to really sort of capture that, and I know from Chartbeat we've had a lot of excitement with TV talent shows. On the back of this, Abby Crouch has had extensions put in from Beauty Works company, and I thought we could really leave this picture, which is really beautiful. And people at home can get this look as well if they want.
Continue the Bake Off theme and do a Bake Off fashion watch, because one of the finalists from last year wore this Fair Isle jumper, and 2 of the guys on last night's show wore them too, and I'm just wondering whether they're wearing it as a kind of good luck charm. We could do a kind of quirky, jokey piece about how they're kind of wearing it to see whether they'll get as far as he did and do a little just funny thing and keep going with Bake Off.
I love magazines, live, breathe, dream about them, and so this whole new world of going into the digital technology has been something of a great eye-opener.
Going from working just on mag to working on multi-platform has been a great challenge. It's made us a much faster paced desk, and every day is exciting.
When we do celebrity interviews, we can go out, cherry pick the best quotes to put on web and send them out to tweet the celebrities themselves so they can promote us, and we'll drive that back to the magazine, which makes it a true 360 experience for all of us.
I work on all things digital here at Best, which includes largely looking after our social media channels, so I might be writing a web story whilst keeping one eye on Chartbeat and another eye on Twitter, and making sure we're making enough content that's shareable, that's interesting, that engages conversation, and that's just a really good read.
We don't tweet, we twit. We twit all Saturday night, that's what we do, isn't it?
We live twit.
We live twit, yeah.
I think BestDaily's given us a really good opportunity to do more stories than we'd be able to do in the magazine alone, and it's let us have much more voice and engagement with our readers, and given us much more of a sense of fun and entertainment as well.
Everyone's got Twitter set up on their phone so that we can all jump on and off as a team. It's resulted in a few clangers.
Like when I tweeted from the Best account how I was in Primark buying all the Haribo. So.
That's how I find it since we got multi-platform.